Jubilation as Nnamdi Kanu puts himself in isolation after tested negative. According to News Trust, the proscribed leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has reportedly tested for COVID-19 virus after he developed symptoms similar to that of COVID-19 in United Kingdom. A source who is also strong member of IPOB, Peter Chidi, disclosed that last night our amiable leader Nnamdi Kanu fell sick and is said to have been down for malaria but started developing symptoms similar to that of COVID-19. He was asked to undergo tests for COVID-19. Finally, results came out yesterday night. Behold, it shows negative. Biafrans all over the world are rejoicing. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, we give God the glory. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is different and he will always be different. You see, yes, he is also a human like every other person that have tasted positive. Despite the fact that he is still in the country and in the midst of those who tested positive, yet he still tasted negative. That is God in his making. I will say that a very big congratulation to the leader of to the leader of IPOB. His hands are clean, his hearts are clean. Everything about him is clean. Why won't he taste negative? You see, he that has a clean heart has nothing to fear because God is by his side. God has always been by the side of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so I am not surprised at this result. You see that he was down doesn't mean that he he is having COVID-19 virus. Yes, I think that will come to his mind because he knows that he appears in the midst of them. But then God has shown to him that truly he is by his side and he will always be by his side. The people of Biafra rejoice because God has already fortified your leader. He has given him that benefit of doubt, that confidence that he is by his side, and he will always be by his side. He has tasted negative, despite the fact that he's in the midst and in the country where where the virus is even more and so much on the high side. You see, it's good to always be someone with a pure heart because he has been doing things with a pure heart. That is why God has God has chosen to be by his side. He has been pursuing things of just, things that are just, things that are truthful. He has been standing by the side of truth. He has been standing by the side of justice. He has been standing by the side of of rightful things that will glorify God. That is why God chose to exonerate him even in the midst of the plenty. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, together with the Biafrans, I give a congratulating handshake. I will say that you should go to God and give him a true thanksgiving because he truly deserves it from you. Because you are not different from those that has been infected. You are not different from those that has gotten the infection. If you look around you, and even close to yourself, you will see that people that are infected are very close to you. Yet you you are not infected. You dine with them, you walk with them, you even have handshake with them, yet you are not infected. You talk with them, you negotiate with them, you dialogue with them, yet you are not infected. Is that not God? That is God in his making. It's worth testimony. It's worth to be testified. Walk off, run to God. Give him a true thanksgiving because he truly deserves it. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, now that you have seen that you've tested negative, I want to give you a word of encouragement and a word of advice. The word of encouragement is this: keep moving because you cannot be stopped. Not even sickness can weigh you down because God has already fortified you. Then the word of advice is be careful. Mind the way you move. Apply precaution in your movement with the way you exchange pleasantries, the way you carry out your negotiations with people. Be mindful because God has saved you now. You need to save yourself. So the people of Biafrans, I think your own opinion and advice are also needed. Why don't you try and make yourself a friend to this channel so that you always be updated with this, with all kind of Biafran news, and be able to meet up with most of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu video updates because you always get all of this through this channel. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as a leader of Biafran, has taken it upon himself to make sure he updates Biafrans all over the world, right from United States of America, of things happening around the world, of updates concerning the Biafran actualization, so that they will be able to know, be informed of the recent updates of the Biafran movement, so that they too will be carried along and be updated and know when the republic will be announced. My fellow Biafrans, it is time for you to wake up. It is time for you to stand and give a support to this leader because he deserves it. He wants it. He really needs it. He has been standing alone. He has been doing it alone, making the pursuit. Oh my God. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a leader with courage, a leader with words in his mouth. His words are like fire. When voiced out, it it sounds echo. Man, I give him a kudos. What kind of leader can be like him? He gives you the support physically, he gives you the support spiritually, and he still gives you the support financially. Viewers, I believe you me when I say that it will never be a mistake if he later become the first leader of the president, the first president of the Republic of Biafra. It can never be a mistake because he wants it. He has worked for it. So it will never be a mistake. Anyone who wants to feel jealous can feel jealous because he has worked for it. Yes, he is not the inventor of Biafra, but yet he is the one that has brought Biafra up to this level. Who has done that? Who has been able to do that? Nobody. So, my dear viewers, I will say that with this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has really tried. So you really need to join him in this pursuit so that the actualization will be achieved because it is already at the doorpost waiting for you to give it a support. So many people have been trying their possible best to see that it's not achieved, but it has already been achieved. So my fellow viewers, don't mind whatever they will say. Stand on your ground and give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the support. What is your own comment concerning this news? Don't forget to leave it behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated anytime I upload new videos. Thank you.